Hello, my name is Ken Burke, and I'm your elected Clerk of the Circuit Court and Comptroller for Pinellas County. We have created a series of videos to assist you with completing the forms or packets that you will submit to either initiate your case or address issues that have arisen in a pending case. To ensure that your documents are processed quickly and efficiently, it is important that the documents are completed fully and properly. This short video will take you through the forms or packets as well as answer some of the most frequently asked questions. At any time, please feel free to pause the video and take a moment to fill out the applicable section. Once you have completed the form or packet, please refer to our website or contact our office for instructions on how and where to submit these documents. Should you have any additional questions regarding a family law, small claims, or landlord-tenant case, affordable legal services are offered through the Clerk's Self-Help Center. Please visit our website at www.mypinellasclerk.org for additional information. Thank you.
Most renters are aware they have certain rights when they are involved in a dispute with their landlord. However, they often don't know what those rights are. While a clerk of court cannot provide legal advice, the Self-Help Center has attorneys on hand for a reduced rate to assist with any questions for parties representing themselves. Go to mypinellasclerk.org to find out more information on assistance for self-representation. You may be able to withhold rent if your landlord fails to do what the law or rental agreement requires. You must, however, announce your intentions in writing by mail, preferably certified, at least 7 days before the rent is due to allow time to remedy the problem. If the problem is not corrected within the 7 days and you withhold rent, the landlord may take you to court to collect it. If this occurs, you may be required to pay rent into the court registry. Begin by filling in the name of your landlord and their full address. Enter your name and the date of delivery of the notice to the landlord. Enter a complete list of noncompliance violations by the landlord. These must be violations of the rental agreement or tenant laws. Refer to the Florida statutes, Chapter 83 for more information. Enter your name and information, and if a non-lawyer assisted you in filling out this form, fill in their name and contact information. If you intend to terminate the lease due to noncompliance of the landlord, carefully review sections 83.51 of the Florida statutes and the rental agreement. Ensure that the violations by the landlord alleged by the tenant in the notice do in fact exist. The tenant's right to terminate the rental agreement exists only after giving the notice, and if the landlord materially fails to maintain the premises as required by section 83.51 or material provision of the rental agreement. Begin by filling in the name of your landlord and their full address. Enter your name and the date of delivery of the notice to the landlord. Enter a complete list of noncompliance violations by the landlord. These must be violations of the rental agreement or tenant laws. Refer to the Florida statutes, Chapter 83 for more information. Enter your name and information. And if a non-lawyer assisted you in filling out this form, fill in their name and contact information. Next, let's go over the information that is required on all pleadings filed with the clerk. The case style states who is the plaintiff and who is the defendant in a lawsuit. The plaintiff is the party initiating this action, and the defendant is the party against whom the action is initiated. The case number is a unique number used to identify your case. Case numbers are assigned in sequential order in the court it is filed in. This will be provided to you when you file your case. A case number may also be referred to as a reference number or UCN number. Always remember to sign and date any document where a signature is required. Some documents, such as affidavits, must be notarized. Wait to sign these documents until you are in the presence of a notary or deputy clerk. If an eviction is filed against you and you and the landlord do not agree on the amount of rent owed, you will file a motion to determine rent. The judge will decide what amount should be given to the clerk of the court by way of a hearing and/or an order. Begin by entering the case number of the delinquent tenant case filed against you by the landlord, and the case style, which includes all parties in the case. As the tenant, you are considered the defendant in the case. Use this space to explain why you believe the amount of rent owed is incorrect. Refer to Chapter 83 of the Florida statutes and the rental agreement when explaining your reasons. If you have any documentation that supports your reasons for non-payment of rent, list them in these fields. Be sure to attach copies with the motion. Once your motion is filled out, you must deliver a copy to all other parties in the case. Check the box for delivery method and enter the date of delivery. Finally, sign and date the motion. If you have any questions about filing your case with the Pinellas County Clerk's Office, reach out to us at 727-464-7000 or make an appointment to speak with an attorney at any of our 3 self-help centers.